Hello, I'm Mia Toivola from Nokia Marketing, looking after CEM and Analytics areas. And here I have the pleasure of having Mr. Palaskas. He is heading the service assurance for Cosmote, and on top of that also CEM network stream for Deutsche Telekom. And he has kindly agreed to answer a few questions on the area. Where do you see your organization, meaning Cosmote and Deutsche Telekom, being on the customer centricity journey?
Customer experience management is a new trendy technology for our business. Both Greece and Deutsche Telekom Group are focusing in customer experience management. That's why also this customer network experience program and the network stream which I lead for Deutsche Telekom EU is running, and I think that is running successfully. The scope of this is to see what is happening in this area, this technology area in Deutsche Telekom Group, and then to identify what would be the next steps, what will be the strategy and the philosophy in order to go on in this attractive technology area from here to the future. We are collaborating with Nokia in order to finalize the scope and the exact benefits of customer experience management tools from now to the near future.
Okay. Earlier on you mentioned that Net Promoter Score is one of the key drivers for your CEM, so maybe could you please elaborate more on the Net Promoter Score?
Net Promoter Score is a very useful thing, is a very useful way to see what is going on in the market. I think one of the benefits and the scopes of using customer experience management infrastructure is to raise the Net Promoter Score. This is another metrics, I would say, very useful in order to see what is the exact customer perception, and gives us the ability to counting this perception to see if we are doing the best things regarding infrastructure and technology in order to have results on customer experience, in order to raise Net Promoter Score, in order to minimize churn, and finally in order to increase revenue.
Do you see any challenges or obstacles on this journey?
The main obstacle is to find the capex in order to invest. And in order to find the proper capex to invest in this technology area is to convince the proper stakeholders within your company that this would help in bringing customers closer to your company, bring better customer loyalty, and giving an ideal and clear scope of what you could do with customer experience management, you can convince the rest of the stakeholders of your company. And these stakeholders are operation and maintenance, is customer care, and of course marketing and sales. All of them could benefit of the existing of customer experience management infrastructure within an operator.
And have you deployed some of these tools and use cases already?
Of course, there are countries in Deutsche Telekom that they are following, and countries that they are leading this technology area. Of course, in Greece we have deployed so far. We are very experienced in this. We are elaborating in this for the last 5 years. We have already made pilots also with Nokia. We have implemented solutions that has to do with data and voice and SMS for customer experience management. We have integrated lately big data, which is the technology part that it is needed in order to have a proper solution for customer experience management tooling. And we are also looking for the best practices and use cases that could help us leverage all the infrastructure that we have already invested in this technology area.
And when it comes to big data, how do you see big data architecture and evolution?
I would say big data is a new trend. For this new trend, of course, all the stakeholders that we mentioned before are talking for this. Maybe sometimes with different ideas for this. But as a technical guy, I would say that big data is a must infrastructure, part of the infrastructure of a customer experience management solution. There is the place where we can put our proper data in order then, with the help of the clever analytics, have the outcome that we need in order to be closer to customer perception. I would say a big must that is needed for the proper customer experience management infrastructure, and a big innovation because this is a very flexible and fast way to work with the proper data that you need.
And you also mentioned analytics, so how do you see analytics evolving?
Analytics is the clever part of this infrastructure. That of course is a must in order to fill the puzzle of customer experience management technology area. Analytics is the part that will use the data that you have already feed the big data. Then with the proper analytics you will come much closer to what is the actual customer perception.
Makes sense. And this has been very, very insightful and interesting. Is there something more that you would like to mention when it comes to the area?
Yes, of course. I can say that there are steps in order to fulfill this area in the proper way. The first step, as you said, is to speak the same language with all stakeholders, is to identify the exact scope of why you are doing this, and this will help you to raise the proper capex in order to invest in this technology area. Then is to use in a better way all this infrastructure, that is the customer experience management tooling, the big data infrastructure, and having finally the proper and the best analytics according to your needs, because this would help you to come closer to a better customer experience.
Thank you for sharing your views, and also thank you so much for coming to our CEM Executive Forum in Rome.
Thank you very much for inviting me here, and also for giving me the opportunity to say what is our philosophy and our view for customer experience management, this very useful technology area that will bring us more closer to having a green network and also a green customer. Thank you.